Hey guys, and you're back with MavTV. I'm Ari, and that's
Tori.
You switching it up now on us?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a smidge?
Just a smidge.
All right. Well, Tori, did you know it's Black History Month?
I actually did know it was Black History Month, but I don't really know too much about it.
Well, it looks like you're in luck. Black History Month is celebrated annually in the month of February. It is a time to recognize the central role of African Americans in U.S. history. Did you know that?
I did, but I didn't know the depth of it, you know?
She didn't know that.
I didn't.
Well, it began in 1915, just half a century after the 13th Amendment was abolished slavery. Also, a fun fact for you guys.
Check that off your list.
Well, Black History Month, it started off as the Negro Week, so it was only just a week, but later in time, it developed into a whole month that we get to celebrate our history. I'm proud of that.
Is great. You know what? I can't believe I went this whole time without knowing all of these things, because I feel like they're very fundamental to know. Everybody should know these things, you know? Mm-hmm. Ladies, if you guys are still in need for a dress, don't fret. The Giving Gown Foundation is now accepting applications. So if you have further questions, if you have further questions, you can go to B225 to see Ms. McGuire.
Thank you for that.
You're so very welcome.
Our last announcement is about Spring Break 2016. How would you like to go sledding in the Alps? Would you like to do that?
Ooh, sounds fun.
Or walk in the same footsteps as the Holocaust survivors?
That really does sound interesting.
Or how about this one? See where the Berlin Wall once stood. Well, if you're interested, you can go to Coach Powell's room and get more information.
But anyways, how about we jump on into sports with our own C Breezy.
C Breezy.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey guys, it's Cameron with MavTV Sports. Last Friday, our boys basketball team beat Alvin with a score of 71-65. Key players were Jalen Preston, Sean Dykes, Linton Acleese, and Sterling Fulton. On Tuesday, they lost to Sam Rayburn, but tonight they play Pasadena Memorial at Pasadena Memorial. Last Friday, our girls basketball team beat Alvin on their senior night, and tonight they have their last district game against Sam Rayburn here at home. On Tuesday, they have their first playoff game at Clear Falls against Baytown Sterling. Our girls softball team lost to Friendswood last Friday and lost to Dulles on Wednesday. Tonight they play against Santa Fe at Santa Fe, so make sure you guys wish them good luck. Our baseball team had their 50-inning fundraiser last Saturday, and a lot of people showed up and everybody had a lot of fun. The coaches even got a chance to step up at the plate and take a few swings. On Monday, the boys played Friendswood and sadly took a loss to the number 4 baseball team in the state, but they put up a really good fight. That's all for C Breezy. Now let's go kick it with Juliet with the soccer update.
Hey Mavericks, it's Juliet with our soccer updates. Now our boys soccer team has been turning their season around. On Friday they played against Sam Rayburn and they won that game with a score of 1-0. That goal was scored by Alex. Now on Tuesday they played against Pasadena Memorial and they came home with a victory. That score was 2-0 and the goals were scored by Martin and Randy. Now I got with 2 of our senior soccer boys earlier this week to ask about their season so far. I have Pasquale and Rolando, 2 of our senior soccer boys. Okay, so at the beginning of y'all season it was rough. Now that y'all started winning, how does that make you feel?
We're all very as happy as we could have ever been. For the past 4 years, we haven't been doing much, and now 2 games is the most we've ever won in 4 years.
Well, for the past, not even before us, we haven't been doing so well. But since we got this new coach, Coach Cerezo, he's been helping us a lot with training and how we play on the field.
Okay, and how are y'all going to continue to win?
We're going to continue to win by practicing even harder than we were before. Now that we know we could actually succeed, and just keep trying harder and harder.
I agree with that.
Okay, and how special would it be if y'all made it to playoffs y'all senior year?
It would probably be the specialist moment in our entire high school years, because, I mean, everyone's always brought soccer down because we sucked, and finally we have a chance to make it. So.
For me, it would be the most the best thing to do, because back then, before Partida, before Cerezo, there was a coach named Chapa, and he used to take. My older brother used to come here, and they would go to playoffs every single season, and so to make it there would be a great accomplishment.
Okay, thank you, boys. Now our boys play at Pearland tonight. Our girls soccer team also played against Sam Rayburn on Friday, and they won that game with a score of 1-0. They had a game on Tuesday against Pasadena Memorial, and they sadly lost that game. However, they have a game tonight against Pearland here at home, so everybody come out and support them. But that's all we have for sports today, so do it the Maverick way and hoka hey. Now back to the guys in the studio.
And that was sports with our very own C Breezy.
See, breezy.
Whoop. So guys, how about we jump on into our segments?
Now we're gonna cyber our way into segment of TikTok.
That's great. With our little computer monster. Yes, this should be great.
I know they have some new technology to let their minds wild on and let us know.
So here we go. Let's jump on into Tech Talk with Rabil.
Hey guys, it's Rabil here and welcome back to another week of Tech Talk. Today we'll be talking about 5 things. 1, an underappreciated company. 2, an app that could help you replace your keys. 3, Windows 10. 4, Google Glass. And 5, the Dell Venue 8 7000 tablet. The underappreciated company is going to be OnePlus. The OnePlus One is one of the best phones out right now for specs and for price. But the reason they're not well known is because you don't see very many people using their phones. That's because you have to get an invite from the company itself. Now you don't need that. Now every Tuesday you'll be able to purchase their phones directly from their website without having an invite. Now let's talk about an app that could help you replace your keys. This app scans your home, car, and other keys, and it allows you to 3D print them. Now you can have them 3D printed and mailed to your house, or you could go to one of their many stations and get it 3D printed. This service is only available in New York City right now. However, later on it's going to come in many different cities close by. New versions of Windows 10 phones have been leaked. This version of the operating system is supposed to be consisting of the same stuff that you see on the Windows 10 desktop and tablets. It's supposed to have some new features. However, it's currently in the beta stages right now, and it's supposed to be released later on in the year, like in the middle of the summer. Now let's talk about Google Glass. Google says Glass is going into hiding until it's perfect. Yeah, $1,500 for a piece of glass on your head is not perfect. Google says that there are some build quality issues and people haven't been paying much attention to it. However, I have a feeling that soon this technology could lead somewhere. If you guys have a Google Glass right now and you want to sell it, you might want to wait because it's going to be worth a lot later on. Now let's talk about the Dell Venue 8 7000. This is an Android tablet worth talking about. You can get the storage up to 500 gigabytes, and for the specs that it comes with, the price is really low at $399. Thanks guys for watching this episode of Tech Talk, and we'll see you in the next one.
And that was Tech Talk for y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about MavTV. This one is a pretty special one for the holidays.
It really is, because Valentine's Day is coming up, and we want to see what you guys think about what love is.
What's love got to do with it? All right, let me stop singing. Let's
Singing
go
has
ahead.
never been your thing. So anyways, let's jump on into Mav Talk.
All right, what is your idea of love?
Love? 2 people having really strong feelings for each other.
You got any plans for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Special girl go here?
Netflix.
Love is something that can't really be described in words. It's something that you just feel when you have a mutual connection with someone.
You got anybody special for Valentine's Day?
Kind of, maybe.
All right, my idea of love is 2 people that's just crushing on each other. You got to know that perfect one. You got to know the one that you really care about.
Love is a very positive effect on a person's life.
Love is when you show somebody you really care about them.
It's like putting someone before you, basically. It's like putting someone else's needs before your own.
Love is chalupas.
And that's all for this week, guys. We'll see you all next week.
Ciao. Y'all hope y'all have a very fun little Valentine's weekend.
Be safe.